Destiny, we're connected through cooking here with one of our own here at Good Day, Alabama. And by the way, I don't think you can grow up in Chilton County and not know how to make peach cobbler. Is that right?
That's right.
No.
This is Kelly Garrett. She is super producer here at WBRC. She's ours. And we were talking about what we were going to do today. And you cook this. You take it to church events, that type of thing?
All the time. It's my easy go-to. It's one of the only like kind of desserts I know how to make, know it by heart, grew up with it.
But this is handed down from generations, though, right?
Yeah, so my grandmother on my dad's side made it. She taught my mom how to make it. And so now I've kind of taken over it.
Okay.
We won't say who's the best, but I think it's mine.
All right, we'll let Mai be the judge, okay?
Yeah.
All right, well,
Pretty
it
good.
looks really easy, so walk us through it, Kelly.
It is so easy. So it's just a cup kind of thing is how they say it.
Okay.
So we take a cup of sugar.
Okay.
Get this out of here.
All right, cup of sugar.
Cup enough. And a cup of flour.
All right.
And try not to break the measuring cup.
That's all right.
That works.
Make a mess. That's what good chefs do.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
You're not doing it right if your kitchen's not
That's
dirty.
right. And a stick of butter.
A stick of butter. We
Okay.
just
So do you
throw
get
it
it
all
kind of
in
room
there.
temperature?
Yeah, it's easier to mash up in there.
Okay.
So this is a pastry blender, and you just kind of go at it. You just chop it up in there.
Do a little workout, huh?
Exactly.
I don't have one of those.
It works
do you?
a little bit.
I got one, but I never use it.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't have a
I don't know why.
I need one.
This is the only thing I use it for.
Yeah.
So,
So the
yeah.
pastry blender is for butter.
I cook, but I don't do a lot of baking. So this is a good learning segment for me.
Yeah.
By the way, just so viewers know, I actually saw Kelly. She washed her hands several times.
Several times.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the butter does get kind of stuck in the little slots, I
So
guess.
you know that's good.
But yeah, it's going to happen.
Working it. Keep working it.
Oh, yeah.
Work it.
So you want kind of like a sand texture, I say.
Okay.
So I did make that one earlier this morning.
Delicious, by the way.
This
But
is
this
some
is-
of the leftover.
Okay.
So you usually
Oh, okay.
use
So by the
all
time
of
the
it.
butter gets in there, that's what it looks like.
Exactly, yeah.
Ah,
So
It does look totally different once it's blended, all
Yeah,
right,
you
isn't
just
it?
I
keep
mean, it looks
going
like
at
Gulf
it.
Shores.
white
Don't lay
sandy
in it.
beaches.
You don't lay in that.
No.
No, it'll.
Rely on
It's
it.
a little sticky.
Okay.
So
All
you'll
right, so
blend
you
all that
gotta
up.
work out with that.
Yeah, it takes a couple minutes.
Okay, boom, that's
But
done.
we'll
Here
go.
we are.
Let's-
And so then I, for ease, just use peaches in a can,
Okay.
usually with the syrup.
But you used fresh.
I have done fresh before. You just have to get that syrup, so you can
So
put
you
them on
do
the
want the
oven.
syrup in there.
'Cause
You do.
it
Most of
adds a
it.
little bit to the taste. Is that why?
It does, and it just helps everything kind of, it gives it a little liquid.
Kind of gels together?
Yeah.
Okay.
The butter will melt, and that gives it the liquid, but this also helps. It's that kind of,
I think I would have automatically thought to drain it, is what I would have automatically thought. But
Yeah.
that makes sense now.
so
Okay.
you drain most of it.
Yeah.
You don't want like a
You want it
huge
too runny.
puddle. Right, exactly. So we'll go three cans of peaches in here.
Okay. I mean, it looks good
This
already.
This is a 9x11 pan.
Okay.
That one was a little bit smaller. So
Okay.
only used 2 cans in there.
Okay.
And obviously had leftover
Okay.
dough
Okay.
stuff.
All right.
And then you just go in on top. And
Okay.
you just pour it. You don't have to mix it in or anything.
I've seen where some folks will, they'll buy the crescent roll mix,
Yeah.
right? And they'll put those on top. But I actually like this better because
It's
you made
better.
everything from scratch.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. You know where it's coming from. And it's more of a cakey. There's a huge debate about what kind of cobbler you like.
Right.
I like the cake kind. It's the
That
best.
does, yeah.
I love it. There's a huge debate.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It must
So-
be an online debate. Social media debate.
Oh, yeah.
And so you don't need any eggs to bind. That's what you're
No,
doing. Okay,
nothing.
Good. Got it.
Flour, sugar,
This
butter.
may be one of the easiest recipes I've
It
ever
is.
seen.
I
So
think
that's all the covering you need for that.
Well, you would
gonna add-
probably want a little
add a
bit
little
more.
more,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's just what
So
Shorty
let's
had done.
Go
Cover,
in there
cover
with
up
that.
all the color. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
All right.
I think, honestly, the cakey part is my favorite with the peaches, obviously.
I
But
understand. Yeah.
I'll take the end piece, get it a little crusty.
All right, so then that goes in the oven. What temperature? How long?
350. That one I left in there a little less than an hour. You want to watch it between like 40, 50 minutes
All right.
or so.
Because that on top, what we see right there, is what you're about to do. right here.
Cinnamon. So,
So
you
you add
can't
the
have
cinnamon
enough.
before you bake it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And how do you know when it's done?
It'll start bubbling
Okay.
and it'll kind of like rise up. So this one has settled. It's not as pretty as when I first took it out.
Well, it looks good to me.
And it smells, all the
so
cinnamon
good.
smells good.
Oh,
Again,
yes.
Kelly Garrett is our Good Day Alabama producer. We love her and thought it'd be fun to have her in the
Yeah,
kitchen today.
great for 4th of July, any kind of
perfect.
summer outing.
All right.
All right.
that
We'll
looks
post that
delicious.
recipe for you.
Can we get some vanilla ice cream while I'm mode?
Kelly, should we go to break? Kelly always tells us what to do.
Yeah.
Go to
Let's
break?
go to break.
Okay.
Toss break.
Back in a moment.